Hey guys, it is Game Sam here and I'm back with another video. Today we are going to be doing the Q&A video. It did take me a while to do this video. Yes, I know. Some of you guys were joshing me in the comments about it. But today, here it is. So let's get into some of your guys' questions that you guys have for me. And I just want to thank you guys once again so much for reaching 2K subscribers. You guys are just insane. Like, I can't put into words how grateful I am. It's just amazing. I can't thank you guys enough. Like, I just can't thank you guys enough. I mean, the only way I could possibly thank you guys is just keep uploading. But let's go ahead and get into the questions. So come over here to my video comments. Here we got our first question from Blue Money. Do I have a pet? He's asking. I used to have a pet. I used to have a couple pets. I used to have a cat, well, 2 cats, a mouse, a dog, a couple hamsters. Then you know, life happens and stuff. And I have no pets now. If anything, I would rather not have a pet until I get more established. Here we have a question from Kamir Khan. What's your inspiration to start a YouTube channel? And it actually goes back very far. When I was little, I had a DSi, and I would use the camera to make like videos. You couldn't record on the DSi, but there was a camera, and I would just use that to like make videos with these like stuffed animals and stuff. And I like videos, I like movies, I just like entertainment in general. And I grew up watching a lot of YouTubers and seeing like a bunch of YouTubers grow. I've been here since 2012 or 2011 is when I figured out YouTube existed. It had to be before 2012 because I know I found out YouTube after the big Gangnam Style song came out. But I just grew up watching YouTubers, watching YouTube, and because of it I wanted to make my own videos, and I couldn't make my own videos for a while, not up until now when you guys have seen like in the past year. In the past year I've finally been able to make the content that I do like enjoying making. I love the game that I'm playing. I would love to expand out into more other stuff once I get better hardware, which is hopefully going to be very, very, very soon. But for right now, I'm absolutely loving Bad Business. I love the content that I put out, and the biggest inspiration was just growing up on YouTube, just watching everybody. Everything was just amazing about it. I loved it. And so I just wanted to make my own videos, and I've always wanted to. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's move on to the next one. We got a question from Swirly. Congrats, bro. Q&A, is cow drippy? Cow is very, very drippy. Bass Van Orden, he says he's been feeling down lately and wants to know how to just feel happier. To be honest, just do your own thing. Just don't mind what anybody else says. Don't care what anybody else thinks. Just do your own thing. Just remember that no one is gonna be remembering you in like the next 100 years or so. Just do what you want to do. Don't let anything hold you down. But I would just say, just be you. Like, that's the happiest anyone can ever be, is just being yourself. Like, I know everyone says it, but like, there's just a feeling that you just have to know. Like, once you see it, you just can't unsee it. Like, just be yourself. Like, just be you. No one's gonna remember you in like the next 10 years if you're in school. No one's gonna remember you in like the next couple years. So just keep going. Don't mind what everybody else thinks. Just be yourself. That's the only way to really be happy. Just be yourself. Don't let anybody else bring you down. And I just think happy thoughts all the time. Like, I just like being nice to people. Like, seeing other people being happy makes me happy. So just try to think like that. Make other people happy. And once you can see like the joy and stuff coming from them, then it's the greatest feeling. But just be you overall. Question from Corlut. He asks, will you stream like genetics? And can I make the lowest FOV and inverted camera challenge on video also? I want to stream, I just can't. I know that's a question that comes up a lot. Here's your guys' answers. I would love to stream. I would stream daily if I could. I just can't. I can't stream, and if I could, I would. That's all I can go into right now, but I just can't stream right now. And lowest FOV and inverted camera challenges, they're okay. Just don't like doing them, I guess. I don't know. Everybody else does them, and I really just don't like watching those videos. I like uploading videos that I like watching. I don't like doing topics of videos of stuff I don't like. That's why I don't grind for gold. Gold is just a chore. I hate grinding for it. It's nice to see it. It's satisfying to see it, but like just toying it over and over and over, it gets old. And I just don't want to bound myself to one gun. It may happen in the future. Not saying that I'm totally despising the idea, just wouldn't like to do it right now. A question coming from Slasher. Who or what got you into Roblox? And how did you find BB? He said, congrats on 2K. I gotta thank you, man, and the people like you. You guys made it happen. But what got me into Roblox was one of my friends. He actually was talking about it, and he showed me it, and I decided to check it out. And I think that was like in 2011 or 2012. I don't know. It was really old. I did play a bit before then, before creating my own account, because I did, like, my mom didn't want me to create an email. I don't know why, at like age 8 or something. I don't know. She just didn't want me to do it. and a person that just follows the rules, so I don't do it. But then like a year later, I was just like, I gotta create my own thing, man. And so I created my own Gmail, created my own account, and I got onto Roblox because my friend showed me it. That's what got me into Roblox. My username actually comes from there. It's actually a Roblox suggestion name. I was putting in names and they suggested in Super Samuel 321, and I went with it, and I haven't changed it since, and I don't feel like changing it, to be honest. I may in the future, but that's maybe in the future. And how did I find BB? I found BB just by searching through the games. I was going through the games. I was just like, I don't want to play Phantom. I don't want to do this. I didn't want to play COD. I didn't want to play Fortnite. I didn't want to play any other game. And so I was just like, let me just check Roblox. Exploring through Roblox, I was like looking at all the FPSs. I was checking out all the new FPSs, and I was just like, man, these all suck. Well, Phantom is one of the top FPSs. It's really hard to replicate something like that. And a lot of games try to, but they fail so hard. Like the animations are terrible. The gun models are terrible. The shooting of the gun is terrible. It just doesn't look good, nor does it feel good. And other games just couldn't replicate what Phantom did, and I was just like, man, Phantom is literally the only playable FPS on Roblox. But it's like, you play it to just have it, and I was just like, I don't want to play Phantom anymore. I don't enjoy Phantom, guys. I actually don't. It's so bad. Well, back then it was so bad. Now I'd say I would maybe play it. I just wouldn't like it. I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with Phantom. I used to love it when I first joined in Roblox, but now I hate the game. So I was just searching through the FPSs, saw Bad Business. I was like, let me check this out. Went in it, fell in love immediately. Like, I have to emphasize this so much. When I saw the gun models, how they shot, how they felt, how the recoil was feeling, the gun animations when it was shooting, it was just beautiful. I fell in love with Bad Business immediately once I saw it. It felt so nice. The movement was nice. The movement back then was broken, really broken, and I loved zooming around. I really did love zooming around. Everyone else was still trying to figure out the game, and I feel like one of my greatest skills is quick learning, and so I got to learn it quick, and I was dominating. Absolutely loved the game, and I still love the game. The animations still hold up today. The animations are way better before. I would say a little bit. I would love to have these like old arms back. Old arms were amazing. The gun was more floaty. It was more diagonal. It felt kind of nice. Now it's more like kind of stiff, Call of Duty like. Back then it was kind of almost realistic, maybe. It was kind of like a more floaty gun, kind of like how recoil is. It's not as much as that. That's when I just fell in love. I love the game so much. Baylin Jason is congratulating me on 2K. Thank you, man. Like I said, this wouldn't happen without people like you guys. You guys are the reason why we got to 2K. And he also asks the question, when did you start making a video or videos? I started making videos back in 2015 when Black Ops 3 was the thing. Really loved Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3, ooh, the perfect, best feeling COD. It was so nice. Maybe if you just got rid of the exo movement, like people don't like it. It was just an overall nice feeling game. I loved it, and so I wanted to make content on it. And so I slowly started making content, gained like 170 subscribers, and then came to the realization that I couldn't keep up with making content like it. It was just a super long process and just getting content out, and it was just very, very bad in the time when I was in. So I just stopped making it. But then I found BB, was playing it a bit, and decided to make a video on it. And ever since then I was just making videos on Bad Business because it ran smooth, it looked smooth, it was an FPS that I enjoyed. I was just like, why not make content on something I enjoy, that runs smooth, that could record smooth, everything's great for it. And so I did. My mom comes in asking the question, who's your favorite Bad Business content creator and who is your overall favorite YouTuber? My favorite Bad Business content creator, to be honest, this is kind of a hard question because I don't really watch a lot of Bad Business YouTubers. Alright, I'm sorry, I gotta announce this. Don't watch a lot of them, but the people that I do watch come out with some pretty great content. But I'm gonna give you two answers for this. So the first answer is, like, you're saying a content creator for a Bad Business, so that doesn't contain it in the realm of YouTube. I would have to go with Hobbsit on Twitch TV. I always tune into his streams. Streams are fun. Hanging out with the dude, he's amazing. Overall, the best content creator in my mind. He's overall just a great dude. But if you're talking only in the realm of YouTube, it would have to be a tie between Doodle Darko and Wild Aces. I watch them both still. Doodle I've been watching for a while. Wild Aces I've been watching for a while. Overall, they make pretty great content. Would just love to see more content for them. And my overall favorite YouTuber is gotta be FazeJev. I've been watching that man for ages. Literally ages. Back when he was uploading Modern Warfare 3 and then just all the way up until then. It's just been crazy how long I've been watching him, actually, to be honest. Thinking about it, I've been watching him for so long, and I've just never missed a video. I can't believe I've actually never missed a video. I've just been watching him every single day, and he's, in my eyes, my favorite YouTuber. Just creates content. He's just being himself. It's amazing. OSDZ comes in asking, what does the acronym KDR mean? It means your kill-death ratio. So I'll put it in more simpler terms, your kills compared to your deaths. And if your KDR is below a 1.0, people are going to consider you bad because you're dying more than you're killing people. But in my eyes, KDR doesn't really make a player a better player or a bad player. It just depends on how they play inside. I have like a 3-point-something KD. That's because I was going for gold, challenges, funny stuff. But like, I'm still pretty great player. But I just don't focus on KDR because, first of all, you're going to have to constantly just watch that number. Like, no, that sounds like a chore. I don't like doing chores. Get that out of here. And if you judge someone off of your KDR, like, you could have like a super high KDR, but you'll still get pooped on. KDR doesn't make a player good or bad. It just depends on how the person's playing in the game. Upside Down What comes in with the question saying, what do you play when you are not playing Bad Business? I only play a couple games, a select few games actually. I still play Fortnite. Actually, the newest season's really good. I didn't play last season as much. I actually took a huge break. I like missed half of the season. I didn't play it at all. I've actually been playing Fortnite since it came out day one. So you can't even just call me like I was just on a hype train or something. I was actually playing day one, and that was because I couldn't play PUBG, and PUBG was super big back then. It was huge, and it wasn't on the console, and I didn't have a PC, and I was just like, man, I really want to get into the Battle Royale. And then I saw in one of the things announcing it on the Xbox homepage, I ended up looking over towards Fortnite, and they were announcing that they were releasing a Battle Royale. But I've played a lot of Fortnite. That's in the game that I really like also. I play a lot of COD also. I grew up playing COD. I absolutely love it. COD is just amazing overall. But this newest COD, Cold War, ugh, that game is disgusting. That game is so bad. It is almost on line with Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 in my mind is the worst COD. It's the worst COD. It's the most unfun COD, the most monetized COD. It's so bad. I play Warzone. Play Modern Warfare multiplayer every now and then if I get bored of Bad Business. That's hardly ever though. And I play Apex. I played Apex when it first came out. That's another game that I do play. The game that I did play a lot was Minecraft, and the game that I've really been playing a lot now is Valheim. Valheim is a new game that came out earlier this year. Amazing game. You can do so much in there. You can fight dragons, fight trolls, greylings, these creatures. It's just... yeah. And it's just a humongous world. There's just so much content in it. The worlds are randomly generated. It's just an amazing game. It's like if Minecraft met something more realistic, but not too realistic. It's like a perfect balance between casual and hardcore survival. It's really great. It's one of the best games ever. To be honest, I really think it has huge potential to just keep staying. The game is amazing, and it's in early access. It's the best game ever to come out in early access. It's better than big games that are coming out like COD and Battlefield and all these other huge game studios trying to create games. They never come out complete as much as Valheim did. Valheim came out so completed. It was so good. Valheim, I'm absolutely loving it. I'm still grinding it too, and I haven't even finished the game, and I've been playing the game for like a month now. It's crazy. There's so much content in it, and I've just been addicted to that game. The game is so amazing. And that's pretty much it. All the games that I do play. I don't play a lot of games. That's because I don't really have a lot of time, but it's also because I only really like playing the games that I really like enjoying playing. I don't want to like play games that I don't like playing. If I'm not playing the game, I probably don't like the game. So that's another question to answer. If you guys ever do question it, if I like other games other than those, no. The games that I've listed, those are the only games I play, and that's because those are the only games that I do like. Ancient coming in with a question: how did you join the Bad Business Creator Group, and what are your plans for your channel? I joined the Bad Business Creator Group through Huz. Huz Gaming is the one that actually put me in there. You guys should definitely go check him out. He's the man. I'll go put everything in the description for him. Overall, he's just been a huge supporter of the channel, and he's the main reason why I'm in the YouTube Creator Group, was because of him. Without him, I probably would have had to go through and wait more. I wasn't planning on looking for people. He just found me, and he helped me out so much, and I can't thank him enough. Like, he's helped this channel a lot, like more than you guys can think. Like, he was the backbone of this channel. Okay, he's the backbone. Definitely go check him out. And my plans for the future of this channel, I just plan on uploading games that I do like playing. And once I have better hardware, I'll start expanding in more games. Right now, it's only defined into Bad Business because it's the only game that I can really record smoothly and have good quality in it. And it's a game that just constantly keeps pumping out content, and I just love the game. But there's other games I would love to upload, but I just can't because of hardware reasons. But those are my plans for my channel. Raymond Vasquez, question coming in from Emerald Taken. Will you ever do a face cam video or face cam videos? I actually do plan on to once I get better hardware. Once I actually get a webcam too. Luke A coming in with a question. What video editing software do you use? I use HitFilm Express. Amjad Abu Dabous. I try to pronounce your name. This is why I don't pronounce the names, but I tried it this time. But he comes in with the question saying, will you start making more content on other Roblox games, Energy Assault, Wild West? Since I would love to see more of that, since I've seen your first vid on it, and basically anything. Also, what's your favorite food? Okay, so coming in with the first part. If there's a Roblox game that I like, I'll upload videos on it. And my favorite food? It's gotta be pizza. Vortex coming in with the question, what gun do you main? I personally made the ARX 160. Well, Vortex, the gun that I do main is the M4. That's the gun that I do main. Really great, just overall. It's just like a very great feeling weapon. I don't know how they did it. The M4 is just like a perfect weapon in real life. And then they take that and implement it in Bad Business and they replicate it perfectly. Like, I just don't know how they do it. Like, it's just so good. But I just made the M4. Richard coming in with the question, congrats on 2K, man, and you the best, and I can't wait till your first play button. And I have a question, how old are you? I am 19 currently. I just barely turned 19 in like February. Thanks, man. Hope you're still there, that you'll be able to see that come to fruition. And it's gonna be so cool if that happens, because then I could just look back at stuff like this. But I hope to see you there, man. I hope to see you there, Richard. Thank you for congratulating and hoping I get that. And I'm hoping you stay the way there, Richard. I'm hoping you're there for the ride. Question coming in from Plaguey. I think I pronounced that right. Congrats on 2K. Thank you, man. Like I said, this is because of you guys. It all happened because of you guys. Your question is, what are some game modes you would like to see in Bad Business? For example, Zombies, FFA, or even Battle Royale. But you actually named the two game modes that I would really love to see come in. Zombies and Free For All. Those are the biggest game modes that I grew up playing with. Would absolutely love to see him in Bad Business. Josh Hanker comes in with a question, what's your favorite gun? And I'm so happy you hit 2K. Thank you, man. Wouldn't happen because of you guys. But my favorite gun is the SMO3. Now that's a little weird, huh? I did say the M4 I main, but no. The SMO3 is just a nice feeling weapon. I fell in love with it the first time I used it. I got it in randomizer or gun game. I know it's one of those. Pyra George comes in with the question, where are you from? And where do you want to live next, is what I'm guessing. Where I'm from the States, from New Mexico in the States. Now I'm not going to say no city or anything else other than just in the United States and the state New Mexico. And to be honest, I don't even know what state I would like to live in. I would have to like look at all the numbers and all the grown-up stuff. Probably Georgia. Zach Swanson coming in with the question, do you have any siblings? Yeah, I have 2 siblings. Jiggly J comes in with the question, what PC do you have and how much was it, and would you recommend it to me or anyone else? And no, my PC is garbage. I don't even know how much it went for. Got it for a Christmas present. Still grateful for it. It's better than nothing. But it is a garbage PC. It is terrible. Red Hell comes in with the question, how old are you? How long have you been YouTubing? What work do you do? We've already gone, I'm 19. How long I've been YouTubing? About a year now, like constantly, like on it, not just starting it. And I work at a fast food place known as Taco Bell. Pumpkin comes in with the, which gaming chair do you use? I don't even know. I just looked up gaming chair on Amazon and I bought it. Jaden Dimham coming in with the question, do you have a girlfriend? Spelled a little wrong there, but I know it was just a little typo. But no. Do I want one? Maybe. Do I want one now? No. Do I? I can hardly take care of myself. So what makes me think I'm going to be able to hold a relationship? I can hardly take care of myself. Okay guys, that's going to be it for the Q&A. Those were all the questions. Thank you guys so much for putting so many questions. I wasn't expecting as many people in the comments to put down that much. If anything, I was scared to do a Q&A because I thought no one would be putting anything. But you guys are amazing. You guys actually did. And thank you guys for actually commenting. And I hope this puts more insight on the person I am and gives you guys more insight on what's coming up for the channel and just answering your guys' questions of what you guys are wondering about me. And I try to cover as many people as I did. I did name off the first person that I did see a question from, but I did include them. But I did include the other people that did ask the same question, but I just put them up in the pictures. That's because some people did ask the same question and I ended up coming to it after I answered the question. But overall, you guys asked some pretty good questions, and I wasn't expecting this for a Q&A. Like, I was actually really scared. I thought no one was going to put in any questions. I thought the video was going to be like 2 minutes, but if anything, it's super long now. So let's just go ahead and end the video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I want to thank you guys one more time so much for 2K subscribers. We're almost at 2.1 by the time this video is coming out, and it's absolutely crazy. I just can't thank you guys enough, and the only way I can in my mind is just keep uploading content for you guys and just keep bringing the videos. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video though, and I'll see you guys next time. This is gonna be it. This is Game Sam, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.